Today, I want to talk about a question that looks simple, but is actually very deep. Why, after decades of negotiation, can China and India still not resolve their border issue? Since 2014, Narendra Modi has made repeated efforts to build a cooperative relationship with China, meeting with Xi Jinping and promoting a vision of partnership between two of the world's oldest civilizations. In 2025, after years of tension, the two leaders met again in Tianjin. There, Xi spoke of a powerful idea, a dragon and elephant dance, a symbol of harmony, of coexistence, of shared destiny. But we must ask, if the vision is so clear, why is the reality still so fragile? The answer lies in one word: the border. To understand this, we must go back more than a century, to the Simla Convention. At that time, Tibet and Britain agreed on a boundary known as the McMahon Line. China, however, did not accept this agreement, and that disagreement never disappeared. Instead, it became one of the most enduring geopolitical fault lines in Asia. Today, that line runs through regions like Arunachal Pradesh, administered by India but claimed by China. It is not just a line on a map. It is a line shaped by history, sovereignty, and identity. For decades, both sides have negotiated, talks have been held, agreements have been discussed, yet no final resolution has been reached. Why? Because this issue is not only about territory, it is about history, it is about power, and fundamentally, it is about Tibet. The question of Tibet, its past, its status, and its future, continues to influence how both countries see the border. It also shapes how the world understands this conflict. And so, even in an era of economic cooperation and global ambition, the border remains decisive. But here is the deeper question. Must history always divide us? Or can it guide us toward something better? China and India together represent more than 1/3 of humanity. Their cooperation could reshape the future, not only of Asia, but of the world. Platforms like the Shanghai Cooperation Organization and initiatives like the Belt and Road Initiative show that shared interests do exist. The potential is real, but potential alone is not enough. A true dragon and elephant dance requires more than symbolism. It requires trust, it requires courage, and above all, it requires a willingness to face history honestly. Because without resolving the past, it is impossible to fully build the future. The Sino-Indian border issue is not just a dispute, it is a test. A test of whether two great civilizations can move beyond conflict and choose cooperation. The dance is still possible, but the question remains: who will take the first step?